Can you resist the urge to teach and just let your kids create whatever they want? As a parent, I've often found myself torn between guiding my child's creative process and giving them the freedom to explore on their own. Now, this tension raises an important question. Do we always need to turn creative activities into lessons? So, when our kids start creating, the adult impulse is often to jump in and fix or improve their work. We might see a crazy line or a mismatched color and feel compelled to correct it. But in doing so, we risk stifling their natural artistic expression and confidence. Now, I think back to when my kids were younger and when I've done this and how my kids have looked at me with a mix of confusion and disappointment. Their creative spark gets dampened by our well meaning, but ultimately limiting output. Now, this instinct to control or guide can be especially damaging when children are just starting to explore their creativity. At this stage, they are not thinking about the end result. They are simply enjoying the process. And by intervening too early, we can inadvertently teach them that their initial ideas aren't good enough. This can lead to a fear of failure and a reluctancy to take risk in the future. Children need space to experiment and make mistakes without the pressure of adult expectations. And as parents, we also need to recognize that our role isn't always to instruct, but sometimes to simply observe and support. And by stepping back, we allow our kids to develop problem solving skills and learn from their mistakes. This doesn't mean we can't offer guidance when asked, but rather that we should be mindful of when our input is truly needed. So when we give children the freedom to create without interference, we are opening the door to a world of possibility and innovation. And one of the most significant benefits of just creating is that it allows children to tap into their natural sense of curiosity and joy. So when they're not focused on producing a specific outcome, they're free to explore and discover new things. This unstructured creative time can be incredible and be beneficial for their mental and emotional development. So by embracing the process rather than the product, we can help our kids develop a lifelong love of learning and creativity. So what does this look like at home? It can look like setting aside time for your kids to create without any agenda. It might mean providing materials and letting them go do their thing. So if you're a parent or a caregiver, I encourage you to try this approach with your own kids. Share your experience with us in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights about storytelling and children and everything and the freedom to create, explore, and thrive. And I will see you in the next episode.